is a shame. Usually I'm very impressive.
Pick some people.
No such thing as too much sauce.
Jorgen?
Jorgen.
Jorgen. What's your new name?
Jorgen.
Jorgen.
I like how he says it.
Shut up, Phil.
I like how he says "shut up" to people. It's really funny.
It's just an automatic response.
Shut up, Phil.
You can be right about whatever you're talking. Shut up, Phil.
You got a good point, Chris.
That's exactly what happened.
I have like two really
It's
good
chaos.
I mean, I chose one that I had one in first.
Yes. Wow.
You place everything first.
Yep.
Oh man.
Let's see what formation he goes with.
Going with Sir Bryce.
Oh, you don't pick Liberty for the whole.
Yeah, because it's draft. It's not the
No, I thought it was only for the whole. No. Right?
Me too. Julie? So do you guys want to do a last round so that we can swap out ones if you want to? So instead of 3 rounds, we'll do a 4th round. Just keep going.
Cool.
You guys want to allow a trade?
Interesting
Why don't we
formation.
just go around and we you can choose from.
Oh yeah, okay, I like that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can stop forgetting how to play. No, I don't want you to try to pick on this. You didn't. It's how I lost against you. No.
I've never played this game.
No, you did.
You picked it already.
Okay.
Take him back. Take him back.
Oh, that's what I'm
Some
saying.
kind of some of these characters. Oh, snap.
I didn't do anything else here. Actually, this one is bad because it's
No, I'm
not 150 points.
Right.
What was bad about the 150 point game?
Took forever.
Well, it was 15 extra minutes.
Yeah, but
Was,
it's
was that your
all-
life right there?
Yes, it was really. A lot can happen in 15 minutes, Chris.
That's accurate.
How many games did you commentate on?
I don't know.
A lot.
Okay then, maybe
You're good
that
at
was
it,
a few
though.
hours of your life gone.
I
Ready?
mean, 15 times.
Ready when you are, sir.
Years now.
Which I think is accurate.
It is.
Ball head.
Well, it wasn't like a rude accent.
Yeah, I was like,
It was
that
like this
bald
ugly
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about him and his baldness.
Bald ass motherfucker.
Shout out to Jacob if you're listening. See how I wasn't hating on you?
Yeah, Mike, the computer.
It's
There's a lot of good cards.
Oh, he didn't want it on screen, so it went down.
It's funny because
I'll tell you what it is later because you'll find it funny.
I probably will. So, just started?
My 91st.
I mean, it's already started. Oh, okay. I guess this is a thing that's
It's
happening.
been going. We had no commentator.
Sorry.
He is of the
I have a life
stress.
outside the story now.
I didn't know that. That's
I'm
news.
not even sure I know it. Dimitri, I must ask, who's on the jump master?
Manaru.
Really?
Even after the
It's a ballsy move.
very ballsy move.
I'm going to boost.
Nobody likes Manaru anymore.
Nobody likes Manaru anymore.
What am I going to do? We're gonna boost.
I was very excited to see Connor Jacks on the table.
I haven't used him yet, so
I just think he's an underappreciated interceptor player.
he
Who?
is.
Carter Jacks.
He's amazingly good.
I mean,
Crash him into people. that's what I
exactly.
do.
It takes it's fly into people.
All right.
Pair him up with Captain Oyson on the Decimator and just crash into people all day. Be hilarious.
3 for both. Who you got flying the arc?
Shara Bay with using target locks. Other people can use their target locks.
Okay, but
No.
not the whatchamacallit. You're not regen shields, right? That's
No,
okay. All right, I guess Kerner will shoot.
no. The bot turns her focus into, or turns any eye. It turns an eye into an evade.
Oh, the
Got
thing
it.
is,
Now is Cheryl Bay.
Bay.
Disappointed
Not
that you
Bay.
didn't pick the
Ray is Bay. Raise
Let's
bay.
go disagree.
I'm gonna shoot the arc first.
Okay.
Phasma.
Connor.
How are we not using the red ship? I'm bummed about that
We
right
got
now.
Chris asking a very interesting question. Why is Carter Jax flying? Oh, he's got the red stripe at least.
It's like the not Skull Squadron, the other one.
Maybe
got
he's a
no
fan
range
of red
for-
stripe beer.
My other 10 are my 9, so now
Okay.
you're 7.
Sherry's gonna go first, yeah, with
Should probably
using
get on the
her
YouTube channel.
front arc, the Alliance Overhaul. So an extra attack
Oh, look,
base.
it's Michelle. How can
You're throwing 5, right? You throwing 5? Because you have
Rolling-
stealth device?
So I'm rolling 3, 4 for stealth, and then that's not a secondary weapon.
It is not a not a technical secondary weapon.
Yeah, I saw that Humble Bundle thing, and I was like, hey, I
There
know
it
some
is.
guys who
Alright.
really get into
Bad
streaming this.
No. Sorry,
This
get it out of the way
almost
now.
seems like
Toiletable?
Yep. Just 2. That's it. Can't evade that, then I don't know. There it is. Woo!
You get free
You guys are going away for a while. We're gonna sub you out.
Dial?
Best idea.
Yep.
I mean, you're streaming what, almost every other day now, if not every day?
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, people. I'll pick this up.
You better.
Everyone I've painted.
Thank you, Chris.
No one's hating on it. I think it's a lovely performance.
I don't think anyone's watching this.
We
level.
got 3 people.
One of them is Michelle, and she's not even watching.
That is 2 eyes, 2 sets of eyes.
Do I know either of those 2 people?
It doesn't tell us.
I was
So,
having-
what's Colonel Jax doing again if he's at range 1?
You can't focus, evade.
That's
can't
it.
take the action. And
You
can't
can-
use the
You
tokens.
can't focus or evade. You can't do the action. You can't use tokens
I can't use the tokens during an attack?
during anything.
During
long as-
anything?
yeah,
You
as long
can't
as it's
even
within
focus
range.
if we're range 1.
Okay, can Swarm Leader take those tokens?
No, because you can't create them.
But if I'm not at range 1 and I create them,
If
if I have an evade,
you could give it to somebody there,
okay,
but you can't use it.
got it. Okay.
What'd you get?
Thermal paper.
What?
Thermal paper.
Okay. Did we test it?
No.
Do that. Test it real quick. Make sure it works.
I mean, that's why Carter Jax is like one of my favorite interceptor pilots. Just give them their face.
I thought you could get the tokens, but you couldn't use them at all.
No, you can't
No,
perform the
you
action.
can't
get 'em.
perform focus or evade actions or spend focus or evade tokens.
Oh.
That's why it's utterly hilarious just to have Carter full speed ahead right into a group.
That's what they are. Those Imperial. I can't remember what they're called.
Gandalf, what are you talking
Or
about?
tie interceptors.
That's not
They're the
Royal Guard.
Yes.
Manaroo,
Because that's what they look like.
forward 1 again.
Yeah, I was gonna buy that.
You didn't yet?
I bought Chewbacca and Wookiee Warriors.
No, that's the one you want to see. If you're the one leading the Empire.
But I'm trying to play Rebels.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
I meant if you were playing the campaign, you want that one because he's meaner than Vader.
Yeah, that's why,
Like-
that's why I was afraid to buy it. Because Sean always plays Empire.
You dick.
I have enough problems dealing with Vader.
Dude, she pulls that guy out. Like,
Yeah.
Vader's mean, but he's like cheaper, but he's just as nasty.
Yeah, exactly. So not yet.
I love him.
He's a cool character.
I'll just bring him up. Then Sean can play.
Okay.
She'll destroy you.
I mean, that happens anyway. Well, no, Boba Fett punched Vader out last time we played. That was awesome. Just
Boba Fett.
flew by. So we got some straight up jousting going.
Who's gonna break first?
I don't know. I mean,
Most likely Imperial.
you'd be surprised. They're slippery.
That Imperial. Unless he wants to go straight in and pull what we call the Chris
That's-
maneuver and just crash into something.
With Karner,
That's what Karner wants
yeah.
to do.
That's how Karner plays. You get in someone's
Check the
face,
target lock on the last hit.
Alright.
Yeah, I got it.
and then you let everyone else start gunning him down. And plus, what has he got in here? Stealth device and hull upgrade. I mean, it's a pretty stable ship.
4 hull and 4 dice to roll. At the very least.
I mean, it's not as bad as green dice are pretty mean, but chances are decent.
Can you push it to the limit on that?
No.
Oh, surprise.
No peeps.
Instincts made me 10.
Ah,
I got a 10, a 10, and a 9.
I heard that earlier.
Yeah.
Heard that earlier. I just decided
Oh, man,
to.
You prefer to shoot first in
first.
combat
I'll live
every time.
Yes.
So there's Brian's weakness, everybody. Shoot first in combat and you can't do nothing.
Yeah, but if a plan works out, that's one less gun shooting at him.
True.
Why worry about dodging when there's nothing to shoot you?
Focus.
Wise words. Wise words. From a dead man.
Yay?
It's like I am just
Always with the threats, never the love.
No, in our record, it's 1-0. My way.
I'm 1 and
Nice.
2.
No, I meant like me and you. I'm 0 and like, I don't know, 24 now.
Granted, I was flying a crap list.
It was a list you never played before. That was not crap though. That was like Fen Rao.
In my hands, it was crap.
Cause yeah, you're the one who used Fen Rao against me, and then somebody,
Alright.
like 2 other ships.
Slave 1,
shooting the arc
There
first.
you go.
which I'm not very good at flying. I just love the ship.
The art?
Yep, shooting the arc first with
I want a
Connor.
Django version of that.
Range 1.
Hopefully, Fantasy Flight will start putting in the
Still playing.
Galactic Republic
Um,
ships,
That's one.
separatist
Alright,
ships.
so you're going to
Um,
take 2 and a crit. So you're going to take a crit and a hit.
Though
Star.
you can't call the game X-wing
So
if
2
that's
shields.
the case.
Yep.
I don't know.
What are you talking about? There's barely any X-Wings in X-Wing. This is the first X-Wing I've seen in a while.
Next is Wes,
I had an
also
X-Wing.
on the arc. Range 2.
You had those are weapons.
X-Wing, except you
What
really
did you
don't see-
use in your team? You didn't use an X-wing?
I used bags and.
That's an X-wing.
Yeah, but you don't see them often in the meta.
Yeah. Poe.
Yeah,
that's
like
kind of
everyone's
rare.
been playing Poe.
Yeah, he's like the big one now.
Yeah, but he gets taken down by everything else.
1 hit.
Anybody
hit?
gets taken
Yep.
down by
Okay.
everything else.
No, I'm shooting the arc.
Oh, sorry.
Poe and
Sorry.
Ella. That's the good combo right now.
Everyone's playing.
I looked that one up.
Just one of you.
When everyone's panicking, thinking Imperials are finally going down. I guess I didn't know they were up.
Okay.
I feel like
Now,
it's
if
very
he
even if you play it right.
Hits, does he take away that
Because there's so much luck involved in the game.
target lock?
Yeah, it's
Or
nice.
just
It's
if he
nice
attacks, he takes away the target lock?
For who?
You know, it's a little bit better than Hero Clicks because at least
Or
this way
what's-
you
Oh,
can
okay, so for Wes, after I
bring the
perform the
table.
attack. So now that
That's
I've
often
performed the attack,
unless
the
you're
target
rolling
lock goes away.
Palpatine and
Okay.
a bunch of other shit.
TLT at the arc.
Hey, Phil. You're right.
First TLT.
Shut up, Phil.
Spend the focus. 2
Who
hits.
said you could talk,
Okay,
Jorgen?
I'm just going to take one.
And I get a target lock.
Okay.
Cable.
Second TLT.
Cable.
Yes.
Henry Cable.
His nickname. I give people nicknames.
I will. You
Just
want to
like
roll one
Yeah, I'm
die,
going to roll
right?
on that,
Okay.
so I'm just going to take it.
I was just
Alright,
helping
target
you
lock stays.
What?
like, then you can give everybody who's playing.
Your shots.
Radio.
I'll do range 1 on corner.
Here's the fire.
Oh.
The arc.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dark firing,
Wait, are you like the only black dude who
That's
plays
actually not a
that
bump.
swing?
Really?
Yeah. I squeeze in
Okay,
there.
that is
That's
an
why-
okay.
That's what I was
that's
like, just
not-
call,
Fine.
just call him 8 Ball.
So
You can't focus.
I don't know
I'm
if
not
there's a
gonna.
reason.
Yeah, I can. So I can't use
Feels right
the
here.
Astromech's
If I'm not
ability
getting punched in the
during the
face, it's not
modified
bad.
attack dice stat to cancel 1 eye result.
Good job, Crazy
To
Eyes.
assign 1 evade
But
token.
I actually like calling him
No,
Phil
because you can't do
more
an
than Crazy
evade.
Eyes.
You can't get the evade token.
Phil's
Okay, so
way
no
better
evade
than
tokens can be assigned to me.
You can't perform focus or evade actions. You can't spend or focus evade tokens
I'm not doing that.
of any kind.
I'm not performing an evade action.
Okay,
The-
so you could
the
theoretically
robot-
get the evade, but
Yep.
you couldn't spend it.
So Swarm Leader wouldn't let me use it.
You can't use it
Okay, I can't use it at all. So
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, I
Anyone-
can get it, but it won't do anything.
because you can't use it. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So
Okay, Carter's
That's
kind of
it then.
Carter's kind of a jerk.
yeah, a little bit.
He
All right.
won't let you
He's
do
a
it.
force sensitive.
Okay.
Won't let you have any
You got
fun.
2.
Go to do something, just slaps it out of your hand.
Yeah, it's really strange if people use him with the Emperor
Focus.
together. Because he's responsible for
To evade the
one of the Emperor's
Okay.
dying.
That's right. Wasn't he the big traitor?
Next.
Or?
He's the one who tried to
Him,
get the clone Emperor
Omega, I
killed.
think that's range
Set up
So everyone is kind of ganged up.
1.
All
Say
right.
it again. Still waiting for when they
3,
release Kip Durrell flying the Sun Crusher.
God, that would be awesome.
That's it. He's got a blank from Finn, but that's
Has
not
an
going to matter.
infinite hull. Well, that's not helpful.
How do you
You got
win?
Finn with mana?
I just remember when
No,
he, like,
Finn
flew
in
through,
the
like, a
tie.
Star
He was at
Destroyer
an
or
ace
something.
tie.
All right.
He just went full speed and he's a projectile.
That shit was nuts. And then he was just like, hey, guess what? No more sun.
All right.
Yeah.
Taking
Right.
one
Keep coming over here.
One, yeah, face off.
What's up, Jordan?
down.
What we got?
When attacking, roll 1 fewer. Action, roll 1 on a hit or crit. Flip this face down.
Cool.
Not the worst.
I've already shot this round, so that's useful.
And then
Better than a,
same thing with
everything
mana
else.
rule.
Okay.
I'm going to assume Dimitri's strategy here is he wants Carter Jack's dead.
I think that's everyone's strategy. Just one.
Always the interceptors.
Did it fall
And
behind?
that would be Dias.
Yep.
See, Chris? He survived. He only took 1 hit, which is kind of shocking.
It's a shame. You should have died like a coward.
Why are you so mean, Chris?
I hate Carno Jacks. Long live Kirkanos.
Hurricanos, you mean?
No. No, I don't mean that.
Absolutely not.
It's a shame that he's not an elite pilot. It makes no sense. Because he is like second to Carnor Jax in that whole damn thing. He should have been an elite. Anyone with a Royal Guard affiliation should be elite everything.
You should just go on Fantasy Flight's forum and join the thousands of people.
You mean like 5 people?
On Fantasy Flight forums?
I don't
I was going to say they're actually
5
pretty
people
active.
saying the same thing as me?
I'm good once this finishes. Then I'm off into the sunlight. Are you going
Is
to
that it?
Lexicon tomorrow by
No,
any chance?
No.
You should try it.
Maybe, but then I won't be here.
I'll be
Come with your thing?
I don't know. Where is
Team
it?
leader.
Don't you also have work tomorrow?
I do have work tomorrow.
I'll still be there when he gets out of work.
What do you mean polka dot is green?
Yeah, but driving up to the Adepticon, 4 o'clock.
Barely tell.
Oh, the
It just
I mean,
Convention center up there.
not painted well, but.
So one straight.
You hear that echo with the laugh? It's awesome.
That's what the evil laughter someone asks. No, nobody
Because I
asks.
just crushed Jorgen's hopes and dreams.
See, I was going to correct it. It's
Heal
Jordan,
one.
but then I'm like, no, it is Jorgen.
Target lock.
Jorgen. You say it properly.
Jorgen?
Jorgen.
Corner.
Okay.
Evil is what I do.
Sometimes I wonder if they should just make an X-Wing run if it's just one barrel, because that's most of what happens.
Better, I guess. Defender one of these days. An Imperial.
right there.
It's called money.
Yeah, and you should spend it.
Yeah, but I plan on spending more money. Yeah, I gotta buy all that before
Yeah, I
Will
know, you have
does.
to buy the rest of the Imperial.
Because Will asked me, like, is there anything left? No. No, there isn't, Will.
Watch, if he's watching,
We could always
he's gonna
break
know,
Will's
yeah.
legs.
He's gonna be like, look at all that Imperial stuff.
You don't need him.
Imperial assault stuff. No, me and Ken are doing a
And
pickup game.
oh,
Or, I mean,
white.
we
So
can
he'll
definitely do, like,
target
one
lock
other-
too. She'll target lock.
Armada. Ken is definitely going to be here for Armada tonight.
Since she can't focus.
Mm-hmm.
Hellos.
I know we've been talking about doing the
Yep.
big.
Oh, you think Will's ready?
And then 4.
Well, doesn't it?
I mean, Will probably doesn't even know that it's happening. what's an Armada? You mean those things I put in my cereal?
Talking about that one dude.
Talking about that.
Saga and Marty.
Yes. Yes. That guy who eats all the Armada pieces he can get his hands on.
He started eating other things.
He just eats miniatures.
And
Come into
then
Greenfire
It's like
games.
that dude from
A bunch
Neverwhere.
of other stuff.
so can't
The
focus
dude
or
from
evade, right?
Neverwhere.
Well, you're stressed.
Well, he's got
I can't
10
remember his
analyzer.
name.
So I
It's
can
Neil Gaiman book.
I know it's Emil
But like one of the characters like eats little miniature figurines from
We can't
China.
focus or evade.
Wow.
Okay.
Did they base that off Will?
If Will was
I'll
born
just
By
Do
the
target lock as well.
by the time that came out,
Will is timeless.
apparently so are those guys.
Corner.
Will from London.
All three of
He
them.
might be.
And then he's
Oh,
He
Will.
dresses really well.
He really does.
He's a mod.
Greenfire games where our X-Wing players dress exceptionally well.
I could start. Maybe that'll give me some luck.
That's how I'm feeling. Ken was
Dress better,
wearing
you play better.
Ken was wearing a button shirt. You know, he looked very businesslike. I lost to him.
Mr. Krupp and Mr. Vandemar. That's the names.
Killed one of his ships
Oh,
in the first firing
cool.
round, and then everything just went horribly wrong. That's most games for me, though.
You're saying that the philosophy is to be dressed to be the X-Wing player you want to be, not just to be
Whoever
the
you
X-Wing
are.
player you want.
That looks like a cluster right now.
Tad bit. Tad bit.
So sadly, oh wait, no, he can't. I was gonna say we might see a boost to get him back in there, but nope.
With 3 target locks.
You really want him dead.
I do very much so.
What did Connor Oh right.
Connor Jackson.
Ooh, nice.
Sorry, resident Star Wars lore expert.
Yep.
How would you summarize Carter Jax? He's a dick.
He's a dick.
He is kind of a dick.
It's literally what he is.
All right.
Literally and figured.
Yeah. You never seen his face?
No.
And the worst part was, he was the second best. The second best of the Royal Guard champs. The first guy got murdered by
Car on the
Vader.
arc range too.
Okay.
As happens.
They like take the best of the best. They pick that dude,
I read it.
and then Vader fights him and
One
just
crit.
beats him to death like
Crit.
it's nothing.
Okay.
And that's gonna hurt.
Turn. All turn maneuvers are red maneuvers.
That's really bad.
So good one from me.
Tad bit.
Just fly straight until you hit the edge, then you're good. Hit
Conveniently, he
hyperspace.
get a few turns out of it, and he has a back arc. So
Oh,
it's not,
okay.
it's
I
not
didn't
that
notice that it
terrible
was-
of a strategy. I'm gonna range one.
You know,
And
big,
okay.
slow moving jerk ship.
Doesn't make any sense because we're really fast and big electrical. Like,
Okay, my crit.
Go home, nerd.
damn it.
I've been called out.
Just the one.
Can't wait till they do the Jedi Starfighter.
Yeah, I don't know if that's happening.
Better. Plo Koon getting blown up.
That's sad.
What a lame end.
Yeah, really. I mean, Order 66 was just kind of a lame event in general. Could have been cool.
Oh, but you would think some of them would.
Is that
no,
it?
all
Is he
these-
in range
no.
one?
Most
All
of
these
them
Jedi
die
we know
like
nothing
TLT.
about are dying.
Horribly stupid.
Bye.
The only one that kind of went out like a baller
Yeah, I
was
got that back arc.
Conehead. Yeah, M&D. 'Cause
So,
he was like, wait a
give that a
second.
shot.
Something's
Let me block
wrong.
some of
Range
this.
2.
And like, unload everything.
So
It's like,
it's
ah,
only
crap.
2 attack dice.
Yep.
But I can turn and focus into a crit.
Only in the novel, good sir.
No, that was just a shame.
No,
The
yeah, he
the
should've-
worst part is like knowing the lore, knowing who the other 2 guys make it even worse.
Oh.
Because
Two off the
Sassy
left.
10 is a beast. And he got cut down like it was nothing. I can't remember the other guy's name, but he was a very big defensive master too. Even still.
But he's old.
Yeah, I'll do.
Kit
It's-
Fisto was the best. He sort of awkwardly waved his lightsaber and then he died.
He smiled.
Like there's
I'll do
a
mana
lot of
reversal at range
like
1.
forced nonsense behind it that they like.
Oh,
to
sorry,
tell
you're
you
right, he
how
does.
badly that was
My bad.
done in the film.
Some good sportsmanship there.
Yes, that too. Well, sadly, one of the better ones of the 3.
Can we just have a 5-minute lore segment with you?
You can.
This is why Star Wars sucks.
No, it's great. It's just, I'm allowed to hate. That's what I do.
That's right. It's an actual campaign.
Anyways, yeah, that whole scene, it just made me so
I'll do-
sad.
I'll
'cause
do,
it's like,
uh,
only Windu can fight you.
I'll do a
That
range 2
seems
attack
like
on Karna.
total bull.
Okay.
Because
So,
Fisto,
1.
Fisto would easily actually get cut down because of his style. His style isn't good, and it's completely countered by
And then I'll
Emperor's.
spend Sheros.
The other 2 were just doesn't make any sense.
Making
because,
use.
The
Couldn't tell.
one dude, Sausage Ted, uses the
Still
exact
wanting
same
Carter
style
Jax
as
to
Anakin.
die.
And Anakin
Two
came back
hits.
down for certain.
He's-
And it's just like,
2
really?
hits.
It's how you guys go down. Old man
And then
slowly cleans you all
mana
in half.
on
Wasn't
West.
even really a fight though. I mean, did you see how Amiclean and
Just the one.
Just one hit.
Samuel Jackson was fighting very
That's how
slowly,
you
very
fight.
awkward camera because he couldn't.
Damn it.
He's an old man, damn it.
Dials.
Dials.
Can't move around.
Should have done something.
That's a spawn.
Should have CGI'd him onto somebody.
Oh, yeah, that
What? Hey man, whatever. Shot the hell out of everybody when it happened.
So
Then it just became ridiculous.
I must ask our players, Dimitri in particular, why did you still pick mana?
To send focuses out, but it's not playing that well with this situation.
We're countered by Karnar.
Yeah.
I just feel like putting Yoda. Give me Yoda lightsaber's fine, but like having him duel anyone who's larger than him is automatically just going to be ridiculous. Like no matter what you do, no matter what CGI you use, it's always going to look stupid.
Let's see what maneuvers he's gonna pull out here.
Yeah, I'm guessing that arc.
This is just a cluster. It's looking
Well, it's
horrible.
actually. Didn't we only get one bump out of it though?
Yeah.
They're all so close.
Well, I mean, but sadly, the one who needs to be super close isn't.
Yeah. That's,
I mean, so it's not as bad. The one turn of using focuses and evades and all that could really help out.
the Imperial ships don't have Talon turns, right? It's just the Force Unleashed, not Force Unleashed.
It's like
Force
what ship is
Awakens
that? What ship is
characters.
that? Oh, the
Well, like, I would assume the
New
advanced
Order-
TIE fighters,
Uh,
the First Order.
focus and then Jan Or's a focus into an evade.
Because I would assume they can do that. Possibly the Phantom. Just because, or the Defender. If the Defender can't, I'd be very sad. Which had its debut on Rebels a little while ago. So it's a canon ship, everyone.
The Sea Rock just showed up in the Darth Maul comic.
It's still not canon yet.
I'm still
Wait,
Or
it's
some-
possible
someone
because
was posting it. They said it is
anything
canon.
done by Marvel is actually
Barrel
canon
roll.
Yeah, they said it's canon.
Okay. Because all the stuff that happens with Vader, like Vader Down, which is an amazingly
Amazing.
great comic.
Yeah, I told people, if you're going to read one Star Wars comic, make it Vader down.
Holy Christ, that is just the best. All I see are dead men.
Oh, he's surrounded by fear.
That's it. In front.
It's like, after
One
you see
big-
that, like,
I'm so sad that I didn't just go out to get Dynasty Warriors on them.
he didn't need to.
You did not need to.
Pulled the grenades off. And then he threw wreckage at a Y-Wing. Why isn't that a Vader ability?
What?
Can you imagine, like, how in the beginning of Vader Down, when they shot the torpedoes at, he, like, force manipulated them? Wouldn't that be an
Target
awesome
lock.
pilot ability to, like,
Dude, so when somebody uses a secondary weapon that is either
Target
torpedo.
one other model within range of one of you.
Exactly.
Why can't Kylo Ren just do that? Just stop bolts from coming in.
I mean, he did stop it.
Yeah.
Come on, that'd be so
No,
cool.
that.
Vader.
Hold on. Let me see that.
Fire missiles at
It's
him.
just the sharp.
Just sharp turns. Yeah. Not
You
big.
know, it would be
Just those, that's what I
you know, it'd be cool if he could do that. He would roll his green dice, and if you roll the exact amount of evades, as it were, hits, you could send it back. Yeah,
I would fly Vader all the time.
but you roll like crap.
Now that you said that, I'll roll exceptionally well. But only against you.
You counter jinxed him.
It's a thing. Oh, look at
All right. Interesting.
I'm still rather impressed by the lack of bumps. I don't know. It's impressive flying, you know?
That is very impressive one.
And he jinxed
Especially with
it.
these Y-wing and his arc not hitting each other. That
That
well.
is a green, so we'll recover a shield.
Okay.
We'll clear the stress. No action.
I didn't say it
I'm
was.
assuming that is that Biggs?
No, it's Wes.
Wow, Wes.
I flew Biggs and it did not go as good as I'd hoped.
You know, I did the same thing in week 1. That disappointed me.
I wish he was a higher pilot skill.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing too.
The only reason I wanted to be a pilot skill 6 though is that I had a fun idea for my Rainbow League theme. Every pilot had a level 6 pilot skill. I was listening to Iron Maiden and this thought just came to me. What if
6'6".
Exactly.
The number of the beast.
That was the name. That was the working title of the list, and
All right.
I had to settle
Partner
for
shield
Biggs.
first at the arc.
Unfortunately, the list didn't
Range
perform
one.
like the beast.
Nah, the striker was good up until I screwed up and forgot.
I'll take those.
Are you sure you don't want to reroll?
Pretty sure.
You could get 4 though.
All right.
He has
That is
4.
4, so that should.
Oh,
That takes it out
this
for the
is,
arc.
it's a dead arc.
Sadly, first blood goes to Brian, the
Bump
Admiral
there, so
Johnson.
range 2
I don't know his last
on
name.
him. It's not Johnson.
Stoochel.
Or you
That
can
is-
put
Wait,
some, wait,
hold on,
no. Put
hold
some
on.
English
His
on it.
last name is what now?
Stuchel.
Stuchel.
I've never heard anyone say
I
that. That
like to
is
put some English on it though.
that
and
is
say
some
Stuchel.
like German stuff right there.
Like, I called him Brian the Admiral Stuchel. And
I have no action, so hit and crit.
I think Brian's dice are loaded.
I'll focus.
Can we get a balance?
Judge.
Here, use my dice.
Looks like we do have first TLT.
No barrel eyes. It's after you.
So your turn, what you can do is you can
What
activate
the?
any of your heroes. If you activate
Hey,
your-
sometimes you're on fire.
Yeah.
One
Sometimes
damage.
you're not.
Second
You can't
TLT.
move it in. Move
Ah.
and then you have
I
it.
will focus to get the target, or
Yeah, because that was on.
switch
that was on
the target block.
He's moving his Lucky Charms around. I don't know what the hell that is.
They're alphabets, okay?
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Same difference.
You can
Actually, I think they're very fundamentally different cereals.
No shot.
and everything untapped.
Wait, is alphabet a cereal? I thought it was a SpaghettiO.
So range 2 on Carter.
Maybe I just don't remember that.
Alphabet soup.
That's what I was saying.
Spaghetti is always fun.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Clean hit
that's
and
what I
crit.
was talking about.
Jeez.
Wow. Hold on. You rolled 3 hits and a crit, and then you rolled 3 evades and like.
Stop there. You keep
Somebody just blew the devil.
I have to
Dials?
ask, did you
Yep.
rub those on your nipples before the game? Because that didn't work out for you last game.
No,
See, there you go. Now we know.
those ones didn't make it to nipple time.
Something happened.
Connects.
Luck of the Aquaman right there.
It's because they revealed Aquaman today.
For what?
They showed off some new poster for Justice League.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a sign.
It's not. It's not going to help
Momoa?
anything. It's just a thing.
It's a thing of sorts.
It's a thing that exists. Ooh. You know what else a thing that exists?
So,
Yeah.
Choosing the right
current
dial.
standings, Brian up by 1 ship, rolling hot. But if there's one thing I know about the Jump Master, it is a pain in the ass to deal with, so I'm expecting it to do something soon.
You'll see.
Well, real quick.
Before you even do that, this is fantastic.
When you're here, if you move away from something that you're good.
I do really like the custom paint job on your
Also,
weapon.
that portion lets you go again.
Nice.
It's very toxic looking.
Yeah, that's actually way better than the other ones.
Okay, but yeah,
Which
that's
other one?
It's got some flair to
The
it.
all purple Millennium Falcon.
You're not
That thing's spectacular.
Purple Rain. It's called Purple Rain. Okay?
I named it Purple Rain.
I heard someone else did.
No, it was me. I was down here.
Oh, you had to move.
No, you
it.
didn't.
I do what I please. It's probably on that first one that never got to air because of the
Oh,
jokes.
because of you mean you're
Had two moves.
careful. You saw what happened to some other YouTube celebrities because of their.
I'm not a YouTube celebrity. I'm a nobody.
That's what I mean. You're a nobody. They'll eat you
Nobody's gonna
alive.
care what I say.
But how will you survive a prosperous and future YouTube career?
Not at all.
I thought you were an actor.
She's fine.
Didn't John Tron get kicked out of
She's fine.
Euro lately?
Yeah, that just happened today. But let's keep the politics off the show.
What show?
We got 5 watchers. They don't want to hear about that nonsense. They came to see.
You already have a target lock, so you
Yep.
can't
They came to see men push around tiny plastic ships.
Probably the best way to spend it.
Crit sign is a die.
Think of worse ways. And some tie-on-tie crime coming up.
Roll again.
What is it? Activate. Oh, so you get to activate anything on the board and attack someone.
See, I can't
So is
wait.
this league 1 Scum, 1 Rebel, 1 Imperial?
Yes, this is what they call the Rainbow Coalition.
So you can activate it and attack it.
Plus, you can use upgrades across ships. So normally, you could have a Decimator with Scum crew or Rebel crew. Leads for a lot of
Everyone
fun.
else is locked in the room, so.
So literally, roll.
Maybe I should have played boss cut.
Yeah, like I can only imagine how much this would really screw with people if they ran this event the first week, because people would probably just use the best pilots they can think of, and that would really screw them over as time went on.
Whatever.
Oh, so.
Well, you can only use pilots once in the week until the very end, and you can.
Or you could go again.
Is this the lead counting? Or
You spend your potion.
That's just a
She's
No, that's just
green.
something.
That was a green. Who's going to recover?
And you get a quest
And then
if you want.
focus.
Or is that not current?
Alright, Carter's first.
No, there's straight line of sight.
Range 3 and
Turner going for a long distance shot.
I'm at a
Okay. No. Actually, hold on. What about?
Yeah, it should be one less. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
you're correct.
So.
Excuse me, Judge. Wait a minute.
To go again.
He is the
You wanna go
judge.
again?
He's been better.
And a crit.
Sorry.
Got
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Probably will give him
All works out in the end.
I just saw I had one shield
his
left
next?
too, and I'm like, oh
You get a
great.
quest.
I'm gonna evade nothing, and I'm just
Stupid
gonna go
rules.
through.
I will focus.
You know that you have to use
3 hits coming in.
It's range. It's use a range weapon. So stay range. On a character you're
Just 3
attacking.
hits. Yep. I'm going to remove the target lock you have over there.
Everybody says come attack.
Manaru taking a beating.
Next up, TLT's
But here's the thing.
NFL.
If you attack next to a creature, and you're not attacking
I will
them,
focus.
they will attack.
Okay, come on now.
To move the target lock over here.
Smiley suspect.
Luck,
No,
man.
she doesn't. It will attack her for attacking something.
Can't
Oh,
spend
I was
focuses,
thinking
don't
that.
have them.
I was thinking that.
Second
So you're
TLT.
attacking.
Oh, okay, it was a TLT. Never mind.
No, you're wrong too.
I will spend the target lock.
That's another hit.
God, really guaranteeing, but if you got it, you might as well.
You roll for the
Vega shoots next.
See
I
the
really
shot.
can't wait till we get the tie aggressive though, because then Imperials finally get the annoyance of TLTs.
See, that would be really cool.
Okay. I'll shoot at Turner.
Okay.
Range 2.
Oh, it's been confirmed.
I said that would be
Oh, I
really
thought
cool.
you said that would be. I was like,
I thought it was that one.
there was another Imperial.
I wasn't
ship.
doubting what you were saying.
Oh, I thought you didn't know that they confirmed it.
No, I was just like, that would be really freaking cool.
You'll get hit by the demon.
I'll spend a target lock.
What's another Imperial ship people are asking for? I forgot.
Isn't it that one from Rogue Squadron 2? Like the
Same
TIE
thing.
X-Wing?
Shot at Turner.
No,
Okay,
the V-Wing.
range 3.
The Hunter, isn't it?
I think it was the Hunter.
Not.
Lacey's.
All I know is that it's got
Dials.
S-foils like
Dials, man.
an X-Wing.
Interesting.
Come on, Maleficent.
I don't remember what it's actually called though, so.
All right, everything's starting to clear up now.
I'm sure started running out of ships, or well-known ships to make for X-Wing, aren't they?
That's when you start making new ones.
That's why you jump into the Galactic Republic and the Separatists. Sadly, we'll never see Vong.
I don't know if X-Wing would be a good fit for
2 to kill, 4 to overkill.
the Clone Wars. I think Armada would fit
Yeah.
great, but I'm not
Thank
sure
you.
about
It wouldn't be that different.
Yeah, maybe they just make a early game
Stay
and
stressed.
maybe she doing like War Machine or Hordes nights. Make it to where both games are semi-compatible and you can have old Republic battles versus.
I don't see what would be the point. I mean, look at that. The Ark is even
purists.
in here. The Ark is in here. Who gives a damn?
Yeah,
That's what I said.
you'd be surprised.
Because then you could make a normal version of it for the Galactic Republic. You can make Jedi starships. Not to mention all the ships you see in Clone Wars.
I'll throw.
I mean, we already got our Rebel
Anyone's guild member, so if your guild
Ghost
member dies, everyone else
and
gets one gold.
Sabine's TIE
If I
Fighter.
kill your guild member,
From
I
the
get a
show.
gold, and
The
then
one with the shag carpeting
I'll
for the
I'll get
wings.
2.
And clearly they're not afraid to go into the Legacy era because we got the Star Viper, that's from Shadows of the Empire. You've got Corran Horn, Karnor Jax, Kyrkanos, all these characters. Suntir Fowl
Were
himself.
they made before or after the Disney buyout?
Probably, this isn't that old, so I would probably say either right around the same time or maybe a little bit before.
Well, how long has X-Wing been out?
It's been out since like 2012, I think.
It's not a decent amount of time.
I think the Disney buyout was in
That.
13 or 14.
Let me see. I mean, you could be right, but even then, it still doesn't matter because some of the newer ships still have legacy characters.
So,
Yeah, that's true.
Wes,
I'm just more
not
worried
in a
about
good
the,
position.
Salvaged droid
One
starfighters.
die per close ally, and then
Oh, Ultra droids.
so I'll do this. So it's 3. I roll 1 more. 2 on garbage. I hate myself.
And Mario's gonna come in.
That's Duck Hunt, you dingus.
Damn it! Same game.
Bump, no action.
That's how old I am. We came in the same damn game.
My max.
Oh, so that'd be for me.
I know you're only
Alright,
old.
Carnations first. Range 1.
Old man.
I think the wiki has like release dates for all the stats on the main page.
Oh, and Brian with yet another hot roll. But it's
two
been
of them.
countered with,
Yeah.
or semi-countered.
Semi-counted.
Hey, no blanks though.
Shot.
No.
That was a dice roll off with no blanks. That is actually pretty
TLT,
impressive.
let's go after
That was
handle
not
TLTs. First TLT.
Yeah, I remember seeing it in start seeing
I
it
will
in
spend the
marketing.
focus.
The annoyance of
Get a
TLTs
target line.
never ends.
And when was the Disney buyout? Like
Second
14?
TLT.
Probably
That's it.
around there.
Close him up.
That's it for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Things are not looking well.
Things are a little dire for.
Yeah, I told you, a straight counter, man.
Don't you dare look at me.
Range one
Range
on
one counter.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Oh. Brian's hand was in the way.
Actually,
I
they
couldn't
tried
see.
to
I was like,
acquire it
hey,
in
wait, that's one of
2012.
these
Pass.
holes.
Did they actually acquire in 2012, or did they just try to?
Isn't it great? You get side talk about the legacy of Star Wars, and you get some great games.
Yeah, apparently 2012 is when they acquired it.
It's gonna attack you as soon as you
You can just attack it.
If you'd like to learn more about Star Wars, consult your local library. Or I guess go on the internet.
I always find it funny when people are surprised that X-Wing is like the second best-selling miniatures game. It's like, it's Star Wars.
People are surprised by that?
Some people are. It's like, it's the,
Yeah, I think
it's
it's
the
like
biggest
number one.
sci-fi franchise in America.
What if number 2 was Armada? Then it's like, really?
Hero Clicks might actually be number 1.
That wouldn't surprise
No,
me.
number 1 is 40K, number 2 is X-Wing, number 3 I think is War Machine, number 4 is...
I know at one point they claimed that they were number 1.
Number 4 is, what is it? Oh yeah, Age of Sigmar, and number 5 is Hordes. For some reason, War Machine and Hordes are considered separate games.
2 technically different games.
They are technically different though, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
they have mechanics, the
I
Fury
guess,
versus
but-
Focus thing. I don't know. I played some games, War Machine versus Hordes, and it is incredibly
Oh yeah, definitely.
interesting to see the two play against each other.
Much more independent, much more self-sufficient beasts versus very focus-heavy jacks.
You roll first to attack.
Actually, in the previous edition, there wasn't power up, so jacks kind of sucked.
Yeah, that would really blow.
Since you have a limited amount of focus, and you know, you also want to cast spells in your Warcasters, it's like I can't get these guys focused because I won't have spells, so you can't run anything more than like 1 or 2 jacks. It kind of sucked.
So we have all eyes on Manaroo right now.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Eh,
First shot.
she must have done something to
Harder.
upset the Rebels, the Imperials, and Scum. Actually, that makes sense for a bounty hunter.
Lacey's.
Okay, never mind.
Let's have a shot. Nope.
Nah, just out of our range. Now we're
So
gonna have
TLT, now that appears to be range 3.
He's
In
just got
arc
it.
though, so I only roll 3 dice. First TLT.
helping with TLTs.
Hit. Doesn't matter how many dice I roll. Second TLT. Focus for 2.
And
Hey.
doesn't matter. Out. Good game, man.
Very nice.
Yeah.
If you move here, you can get
Nothing I could do. I
Alright.
just countered
I mean,
straight up.
Sometimes that happens.
My thing is about spending focus and evades, and
No, you
couldn't do it.
What does Cantor Jacks do? I don't know what is it.
Garner Jacks
goal is
is
to get
basically the hard
Omega
counter.
A's to shoot at least
Carter
4
Jacks,
crits
if
every
you are
round.
at range 1
No, no, no.
of, if you are at range 1 of Carter and you're on the other team, you can't do a focus or an evade or
Or
spend
spend
a
one.
focus or evade.
What's rough
Basically, it
about
makes
that?
tokens outside of target locks kind of pointless.
Yeah.
What's rough about that too is if you have a lower pilot skill than him, even when you get close enough and you have that focus, you can't spend it. Then you pass him, but you can't pass him far enough to
To
get,
get out of it.
another focus.
He can
And
be
then
a
by the time you
major
turn back
problem,
around,
This is a
yeah.
especially on lists where you have somebody throwing a lot of dice at you. I usually like to pair him up with the Decimator.
Karner.
Yeah,
I mean, he's legit real good.
because you just fly him into
Yeah.
It's
people.
risky.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
He's just now.
That's what you. If you're flying interceptors, though, you're pretty much